I'm sure everyone will be glad to know that we have brought our 2 cats back to the boat with us. They used to sail with us on our old boat Hideaway, and they've been staying with my mom. This kitty cat is Charlie. Say hi to the camera, Charlie. Charlie has been with me for about 12 years. I picked her up as a stray kitty in Qatar when I was teaching English there. And this little kitty is Celia. And the reason why I'm dressed in my foul weather gear today is because it's a pretty yucky day outside here. Today, we're moving on from St. John. We are going to the British Virgin Islands. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
You look like you're ready for the rain.
Yes, it is very rainy, very windy.
And then tomorrow, we've got Norman Island, where the famous Willy T bar is.
If you're looking for a good night out, you just can't beat Willy T's.
Naked body shots on the bar.
I think I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Alright, we are off to Soper's Hole. Christy and I are hanging out inside because it's soaking wet outside. Also, I need to sit at the nav station because our autopilot problems, which are still not solved.
Are you getting wet?
Lovely sailing in the Caribbean. Nothing wrong with this.
So remember when I said that the autopilot was clearly broken because it said no drive detected? It turns out if you want to test your autopilot, you actually have to turn it on.
I have to take full responsibility for my crew, which is hard.
It is cold. I hope we're not too late. Ryan thinks that maybe my anchoring sights were a little bit off and that we've gotten a little too close to the channel buoy. It is just there. How do you feel about the buoy?
Are you gonna sleep comfortably at night?
Maybe we should pull it forward a couple of feet.
Happening.
I'm barely awake, and we woke up to discover that the boat was resting on the red buoy that we were worried about yesterday. So we had to suddenly rush out and up the anchor, which is what we're doing now in very gusty winds. Boat's gonna be fine. You worried? Celia doesn't like rough boating weather. She goes and hides. Wow, those are some large cruise ships. We are just pulling into Roadtown, into a little marina called Inner Harbor Marina, and we are planning to spend a few days running around on land in Roadtown, waiting out this blow. So here we are, coming in.
Harbour Marina, Inner Harbour Marina, this is the sailing vessel Cheeky Monkey over. Inner Harbour Marina, this is the sailing vessel Cheeky Monkey over. Inner Harbour Marina, this is the sailing vessel Cheeky Monkey.
I don't appear to have internet to be able to call her on Skype like I did before.
Inner Harbour Marina, Inner Harbour Marina.
Hi, Inner Harbor Marina. We are here. You're in Roadtown, right? I was not talking to someone in the British Virgin Islands. We're definitely not in Baltimore. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion. 12.4. 53. So that was a little confusing. When I looked at the active captain charts and it said there was an Inner Harbor Marina without any info, I Googled Inner Harbor Marina BVIs, came up with a phone number, phoned it, found out they had space for us. They booked us in and they said call us on channel 16 as we approach the marina and they'd give us docking instructions. So we called and called and called and no one answered from Inner Harbor Marina. So I phoned them again and the guy said something really confusing like, are you looking at the building with the big red 4 on it? And I said, no, I'm looking at the Village Key Hotel. And he says, I don't know what that is, but are you in front of the World Trade Center? And that's when I realized maybe we weren't in the same place.
Where are you taking us, Skip?
Cat.
So, we have a few more days in the British Virgin Islands. The weather window to cross to St Martin. I'll be honest with you, next Thursday's the best day.
And then be in St Martin for a little over a week.
Yeah, I'm guessing. So basically, I'm thinking that's why if we do Tuesday, we've got a few days that week to get some stuff organised, and then the following week because come the weekend we might as well push off. And we basically, so we can be in Colombia for the following weekend.
Yes. So, we have a plan. It's so exciting.
It's so exciting! Galapagos.
The South Pacific. Blue-footed boobies. Blue-footed boobies. And enormous tortoises. What else do they have on the Galapagos?
I don't know.
Judas goats. Did you ever hear the podcast about the Judas goat? I was gonna turn on the underwater blue lights, but I didn't know if that was a little overkill. This here is the world's largest trimaran. What is it, 108 feet, I think they said?
Is it private?
It's private. We've just had our CrossFit workout in Road Town. We're getting the boat prepped and we are gonna be heading out to Peter Island today. Peter Island is one of our favorite little running spots. It has a very pretty view from the top of the hill and a nice little bay with pretty blue water. So we're gonna take Chrissy there and hang out there for an evening.
Put the radio on. I don't know what instrument she got down there on. Check the weather. It's maybe the northern swell's finished now. What's today? Friday? Thursday?
Friday.
I think they said it was meant to be dying today.
Oh, then why don't we just go to Dead Man then?
Quite a bit rockier out here than we thought it was going to be crossing over to Peter Island. So we just have to secure the dinghy up and stow everything away.
Poor little Celia. She doesn't like the rough seas.
Wow, this is absolutely stunning.
I know, isn't it?
So what's the plan, Ryan?
So the plan is we're going to spend the afternoon sitting here and then long before sunset we're going to go for a beautiful run up around Peter Island, see some of the views on the other side, and it's a nice 5-mile trail, and then we'll push on before sunset and find ourselves a better anchorage for the night. It's a little bit more stable.
Hills.
This is my favorite run, definitely in the Caribbean, possibly in the whole world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you think of a better one?
Does it involve a couch? Watching TV?
Watching video of Tasha running instead.
Yeah, like watching Super Bowl without the adverts.
I mean, how could you not love this? I mean, apart from the uphill run. It's got water stops, it's got gorgeous views, and it's a good workout.
Yeah, it's definitely a good workout. It's got great views.
The views are amazing.
Days are gone. Just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. You think you're not that strong.
Right, so that was a pretty tough run up, but what goes up must come down. Now it's all downhill from here. Brian's trying to get a head start.
And take the nearest flight. And you did to find, and you did to find. Don't be scared.
Brian, forgot to mention this part of the last uphill.
We're at the end of the uphills. All downhill from here.
Definitely this time?
Thank God.
Definitely
Thank
this
God.
time. It's true. I'm not lying.
Don't be scared.
How long was that?
Whew. It was a good 5¼ mile run. Not bad for the second workout of the day.
How long did it take us?
Oh, I don't know. Longer than it should have because we were filming as we went. The sacrifice for our YouTube audience. Sunset run accomplished. Time to up the anchor.
That way a little bit.
Alright, I'm drifting over, so I think I gotta go back.
Okay, that way. Little.
Right, should be able to do it. We are off to Norman's Island, the famous Willy T, for a few drinks this evening with some friends. We've been here a few times, and it's never disappointed. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Doesn't it almost feel like it doesn't matter what season it is. At some point in the evening, things are going to go down. The only question is, will you have a camera ready when it happens?
Got a very large anchorage here and not a single free mooring ball. Hey, what's that? Is that a mooring ball? Over in there behind that cat.
Well, so what's on these red ones?
I don't know. So we don't know why there's some red moorings and some white moorings, but there are no more white moorings. We've taken a red mooring. Ryan's trying to work out if maybe it's just not strong enough to stay for a whole night. He's reversing on it there. All right, where are we going, Chrissy?
I think we're going to Willy T's. The infamous Willy T's.
Yes, I've been there a few times, not on a Saturday night. This is a Saturday night, so I'm expecting some extra wildness, but it has a reputation for women getting their tops off, laying down on the bar, getting body shots. It usually gets moving pretty heavily later in the night when all the Caribbeans turn up and start twerking on the dance floor. Whatever happens.
For the record, we will not be a part of any of that.
Bitches wanna get me, son. Tryna lock a brother down from a hit and run. Don't sweat me, dude. Got a swagger that'll get your girl in the mood. Could've plain to see, even when she with you, she think about me. When I step through the door, let me see the booty bounce to the goddamn floor. I'm the king of the game like King James. Laying claim to the skinny and the thick dames. About to blow like a motherfucking H-bomb. Keep calm or I stop you with my great pop. I'm better than I ever been. Shut your mouth, homie, take your damn medicine. Cause my flow is like an antidote. But rappers being fruity like a cantaloupe. So if you thinking you can fuck with me, realize your girl can get get enough of me. While you all day working your 9 to 5, I'm a side home working 9 to 5. Y'all lips sit up waiting for a high lease. While you broke on a date with my side piece. Hit her up when I wanna go to Pound Town. Come on, let me hear the motherfucking countdown. Bitches wanna get me, son. Tryna lock a brother down from a hit and run. Don't sweat me, dude. Got a swagger that'll get your girl in the mood.
Hey everyone, I hope you had as much fun watching that video about the BVIs as I had making it. We are currently in beautiful Panama City. We've just transited the Panama Canal and we are on our way towards the next adventure to cross the Pacific Ocean. You can follow us in real time because we transmit from our satellite phone while we're at sea. So I'm gonna link to our tracker below. You can see where we are at any given time on our boat. And also, I am always tweeting from sea via our satellite phone at Turf to Surf. And Christy is also tweeting from sea at Christy B. Wilson. Follow us, I'll link it all below. And I hope you enjoy watching this adventure.
Could've blamed the sea, even when she with you, she think about me.